Salut tout le monde, c'est Chirel, on se retrouve donc pour l'épisode 7 de Dreamfall Chapters. Pour les épisodes explicatifs sur le jeu ou ce qui s'est passé avant, vous les avez sur ma chaîne YouTube, sur le lien juste en bas. Je vous invite donc à aller sur la chaîne YouTube et puis vous allez pouvoir suivre l'histoire car on passe d'un monde super moderne dans le futur à du médiéval, donc si je dois tout réexpliquer je m'en sors pas. Donc on va continuer, on en était resté, on avait laissé Zoé donc dans le monde, on est dans le monde futuriste, on avait laissé Zoé qui avait rapporté les documents au patron de son fiancé, et de là on devait retrouver celui qui lui avait demandé, je ne me rappelle plus son nom exactement, mais celui qui lui avait demandé d'aller rencontrer ceux qui sont un petit peu cachés sous terre, de lui ramener des papiers très compromettants. Donc j'ai eu un choix à faire qui a impacté dans mon jeu, comme je vous l'avais expliqué au début. C'est un jeu selon les réponses, un peu à la Life is Strange. Vous allez avoir, selon vos réponses, un jeu différent. Et en fonction de ce que vous répondez, ça va vous changer tout le jeu, que ce soit dans le médiéval ou dans le monde super futuriste dans lequel on est actuellement. Et et vous allez basculer comme ça en jouant, si ce jeu se plaît et que vous venez à y jouer, vous allez basculer du monde médiéval au mode super moderne et du monde super moderne au monde médiéval. Ce ne sont pas les mêmes personnages, mais je pense que les deux ont une relation. Donc on va retrouver Zoé tout de suite. Et donc il fallait qu'on trouve... le bar où est le gars à qui on doit parler. Voilà, tout simplement, je vais y arriver. Hein. On a fait l'épisode 6 en début d'année. Donc, vers le 10 ou le 12 janvier, je crois. Donc, j'ai mis un petit peu de temps, mais avec tous les jeux que je fais, c'est pas possible. Allez, on est parti. Donc, il faut qu'on informe Baruti de ma décision, il est donc au Seraph Cavana. Alors, je ne sais pas du tout où est le Seraph Cavana, je ne vous le cache pas, hein, on l'a vu à la fin de l'épisode 6. Donc, on va essayer de trouver ça. Alors, dans le sens où je suis passée à la fibre et que je ne me rappelle plus les touches. Alors, excusez-moi, je reviens dans les touches. Je sais, c'est pas bien. Mais, avec tous les jeux que je fais, c'est le problème. On se rappelle pas les touches. Ok. Interact. Pourtant, c'est ça. Alors, en général, je mets toujours les mêmes touches, mais bon. Reprendre. Je voudrais sortir. Est-ce que c'est... Ah! Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Je cliquais sur le clic droit, ça devait pas être ça. Ça me recharge le truc. On va y arriver. J'espère que j'ai pas fait de bêtises. Donc c'est un jeu effectivement où il y a du narratif, donc je ne parlerai pas beaucoup, contrairement aux autres jeux. Parce que si vous ratez quelque chose dans le narratif en bas qui a écrit, ben automatiquement vous allez être bloqué. Voilà. D'accord. Alors... par contre, je l'ai en plein écran, ça me gêne un petit peu. Mode plein écran et pourtant pas coché. Ah ah. Si je passe pas en... Si je fais ça, ça me gênera peut-être un peu moins. C'est un autre monde, la fibre et la DSL. Alors... ah ouais, la vache. Au point de vue des graphismes, ça fait bizarre. Alors, il faut qu'on trouve ce fameux bar. Qui est le Séraph Carvana. D'accord. Et on doit donc informer Baruti qu'on a décidé de ne pas lui ramener ce qu'on a trouvé, mais plutôt le publier pour que tout le monde soit au courant de ce qui se passe et du complot qu'il y a. Voilà. Donc, faut qu'on trouve le bar. J'ai rien, j'ai pas là sur la carte, ça ne m'indique rien. Donc, faut chercher. Alors, s'il n'y a rien. Alors, de mémoire, si je me trompe pas, il me semble avoir déjà vu. Il me semble qu'il était de couleur verte, mais je suis pas sûre. Donc. Alors. Je sais pas s'il n'est pas au premier niveau. Là, tout est fermé. On va aller voir au premier niveau. Là, je vois pas de bar qui... On va aller voir par là. Le Séraph Cavana. Alors. C'est pas ici. J'ai absolument aucune indication. Même si je venais à cliquer sur les cartes futuristes, il n'y a pas de Séraph Cavana sur la carte. C'est à nous de chercher où c'est que c'est. Donc ben, c'est de la balade. Hein. Il est bien quelque part, de toute façon, ce bar. C'est pas volatilisé. Alors là, je peux pas passer. Parce que la milice a tout fermé. Là, je peux pas passer non plus. Je pense pas qu'il soit sur les terrasses. Là, c'est la tour. Je suis déjà passé devant, hein, mais je sais plus du tout où c'est qu'il est. Tellement d'endroits, de... Cabana. Là, j'y suis passée tout à l'heure. Baliek. On y est passé, on tourne en rond. C'est vraiment super futuriste, hein. Il est où ce bar là? C'est pas là. C'est le collectif. Là, on est dans le souk. Alors. On est sur les quais. Passer. Il me semble qu'il est vert. On revient vers Caprova. Il est où ce bar?
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to.
arrivé par là.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Là, c'est le souk. Gauche, je peux y aller. Propastin, c'est pas là. Bon. Là, je peux passer. Barrage. Je sais pas où il est du tout, quoi. Je sais pas s'il faut que j'aille à gauche ou à droite. Là, on en vient. Hein. On en vient de là. On vient de partout, de toute façon. On a dû le rater. Sur les quais.
Hold on. Nothing to see here.
Le problème, c'est que la milice a tout bloqué.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
Stand up against our corporate overlords!
Stay inside. Stay down. You what you dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Working outside, only being inside. Avoid crowds.
Shonen Plaza. Alors. Ah, Serra Cavana. C'est bien ça. Ouais. Ok. Ouais, il fallait que j'aille jusqu'au bout des quais en fait. D'accord. J'ai un problème pour rentrer là dans les trucs. Là.
Tempting.
Oh, putain, c'est là qu'il faut que t'ailles ma belle. J'ai un problème à la commande de...
Tempting.
Et rentre. J'arrive plus à la faire rentrer.
Tempting. But I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Oh. Bon.
Tempting.
Pourquoi j'arrive pas à la faire rentrer, c'est pourtant.
Tempting. But I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Comment que j'ouvre les portes? Tout à l'heure j'ai ouvert comme ça, mais là ça veut pas.
My favourite Avon Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni chains. Tempting, but I don't have
je peux
time
pas
for a tall
rentrer,
glass
c'est
of
pas
iced
ça.
coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Ah, est-ce qu'il serait dehors? Je vais parler. Ah, d'accord. J'ai qu'à regarder.
I've never seen Rudy this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life. He's really down, and I'm about to make his day even worse.
Is everything all right, Sissy?
Sorry for taking so long, Rudy. I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data. The truth will come out, and there's no reason to lie about it. except that our friendship will be over. I shouldn't tell him what I did. It won't make any difference, but it will ruin our friendship. Better to let him think it was an anonymous tip to the hand. The truth will come out, and there's no reason to lie about it, except that our friendship will be over. I shouldn't tell him what I did. It won't make any difference, but it will ruin our friendship. Better to let him think it was an anonymous tip to the hand. I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with data. I couldn't let you take the data to the party. I didn't know what would happen to you, and I couldn't be responsible.
What are you saying?
I gave the data to the hand. You'll be protected, we both will, and the world will learn what...
I should have known better than to ask for your help. It's clear where your loyalties lie.
That's not fair.
Fair? What's fair? The campaign was my life, now it's not. This was not your choice to make, Zoe. I didn't need your protection.
Waouh! Succès déverrouillé, précieuse donnée. Rentrez chez vous quand vous avez fini. Ben j'ai fini, hein. Il est très fâché. Bon, on va rentrer.
Well, it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Nearest shops are apart. Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by original consumer goods, Sun and Shine Plaza is the only place in Pro faster than an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Je suis à côté. Je suis à côté de chez moi. Pardon. Donc, tout droit. On se pomme dans cette ville, c'est horrible. Je pense que c'est là. Merde, j'avais pas eu la barrière. Hop.
The iron sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you.
C'est bien là.
Inside and comply with all our directives.
Mais je veux rentrer chez moi. Alors. Bah, mercredi alors. Je ne suis pas loin de chez moi. Où j'habite. Pourtant c'est bien ça.
Randy Parker, where are you off to today?
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Our apart. Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by original consumer goods, Sun and Shine Plaza is the only place in Pro faster than an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Alors, je crèche où moi là, s'il vous plaît. Je suis là. Je trouve même plus la baraque. Oh là.
The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Pro Pass.
Non mais oh.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
Sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
Alors, chapitre 5, anamnésis. Alors, on se retrouve dans le monde de médiéval.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the keep, and their story's the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me. To the Six. To all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mia. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the Goddess protect you, General.
light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Night, Ulrich!
What news do you have for us, Ulrich?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. Commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
Mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including them all. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Alors, prévenir de la top de l'éventualité d'un raid. Alors, la top. Mhm. Prévenir la top d'un éventuel raid.
Kia, if I may have a word. In private. I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Elvic.
And when you do see her, tell her this time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merriminstrom until she does.
Trouver Anna, elle est dans un lieu surplombant la vieille ville.
I don't know what our friend means by where all of Old Town lies below, but I reckon you want to look for the highest spot in the bones. She might be talking about the bench. That's the plateau that lies between Coldstone and Iread Avenue, right above the green. You can see the tower and most of Old Town from there.
En hauteur, donc.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. She's got a red-hot fire burning inside her, that one.
Ok. Alors, surplombant la ville. Et moi, je risque de me faire choper à tout moment, là. Pas top cette affaire. Le parc de la cité. Plan de Mercuria.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria. A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Ah, le banc. Recule. A, B. Là, A, c'est là-bas. The bench. Trouver un est dans un lieu surplombant, prévenir la table de l'éventualité d'un raid. Oui, mais bon.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts...
J'adore leurs énigmes, mon Dieu. Le banc. Ah, voilà.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Mercuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower? Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment, but the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
She knows something about tonight. It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information. She knows something about tonight. Saving someone for a rainy day.
There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
Alors...
This isn't right. I can't reject her.
Merde. J'ai pas eu le temps de cliquer.
Anna, wait.
Prévenir la top de l'éventualité d'un raid. Elle est où celle-là? Je sais pas où est la top. Porte du sud, le quai ténébreux. Ça dit nana, termine ta caméra. Il me semblait que c'était elle la top, mais elle est pas là. Nana, quelqu'un a été condamné à mort. Et la seule personne condamnée a été le sort de Nana repose donc entre ses mains. Ok, eh ben je suis pas dans la merde. Je sais pas où est la top. Par contre, faut que j'aille au quai ténébreux, ça c'est sûr. Alors, voilà, c'est à l'autre bout quoi. Alors, gauche. Gauche, 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 gauche. On verra après. Pas sûr que j'aille à gauche là, mais bon. Hop. Si c'est ça. Mais faut pas que je descende par là.
Citizen,
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels would attack.
Alors, je suis où? Oh putain, mais je suis loin. Tout droit. Tout droit. Il faudrait que je prenne à droite. Il y a mur. Sortir? Non, bien sûr, ça aurait été trop simple. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Shadow's name, you came out of nowhere. You shouldn't be out here so late. Who are you? What do you want?
Gauche. Gauche. Et là, il faut que j'aille un peu vers la droite.
After my shift's over, I think I'll let...
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Putain, où c'est qu'elle est cette top? Je me rappelle plus du tout. Je suis bien en quai ténébreux. Je crois que la top c'est là, je suis pas sûre. Allez, vas-y, qui me recommence, qui veut pas rentrer.
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous. But maybe that's the idea.
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see them.
Après, il faut que je chope l'autre en ébat amoureux avec une mystique. Ok. Pour l'instant, on doit aller là. Hop. Ah oui, c'est vrai, la top.
Has Hardy apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course no one knows for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Besides, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my first stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian, of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvane. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go! May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Trouver l'officier Azadi quelque part dans la vieille ville. Alors. La vieille ville. Bah, c'est en F, hein, il me semble. Donc c'est à droite, je sais plus. Ouais, à droite. Trouver l'officier. D'accord. Ok. On l'a.
He's guarding the door to that house. This must be where the Hazari officer
Il y
meets
a un
his
moyen de créer une diversion.
girl.
Ha! Que je crée une diversion. Super. Il y a des idées comme ça?
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Trouver un moyen de faire diversion. Il est marrant celui-ci. Je vais passer par là. Trouver un moyen de faire diversion. Passer pas.
Go on now, nothing to see here.
Oh, putain. Je ne sais pas comment on fait diversion là. Ça me dit rien. Trouver un moyen de créer une diversion. C'est marrant. Je sais pas. Par en haut, peut-être? Fait loin quand même pour créer une diversion, mais bon. Trouver un moyen de faire une diversion. Faire marcher ses neurones. Ça, c'est pas gagné là. Ah. Peut-être, je ne sais pas.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or if I'm quiet, their eyes glide off me, and I remain invisible to them. An Irhadian veil can be very effective.
Je peux pas lui parler. Ok.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the arbor. Oh, what's it called again? The
cock and
Faire une
puss.
diversion,
No,
mais
no.
comment il veut que je fasse ça
Back to the
lui?
rooster and kitten, does it?
Oh putain, il y en a un autre là. Je crois que ça va être chaud là. Hein. C'est pas aussi loin. C'est que je suis là. Donc c'est là. Faut faire diversion ici. Ouais, je suis trop loin là.
Did you hear the one about...
Who's there?
Marché magique. Ah, le petit peut-être qui va m'aider. Bip.
Hey! Did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did not. But it was my fault. I identified the wrong man.
Oh. So our whole mission was a waste of time?
Certainly not. We'll get him eventually. And I got to see Honor Halaris speak to his followers. That might be useful to us.
Good. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful, but I don't know how yet. I won't put him in any more danger than absolutely necessary. The boy might prove useful. I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Pourquoi tu le fais pas là?
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
The boy might. I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Pourquoi tu prends pas son aide maintenant? Franchement.
My table's always open, day and night.
Lui, il est en bas. Créer une diversion. Ah, la top peut plus m'aider, elle s'est barrée. Bon, là c'est mort, il n'y a plus personne. Bon. C'est ce qu'on appelle être dans le caca. Faut que je fasse une diversion. Mais avec quoi ? À l'auberge peut-être. Alors là, je ne sais pas. Hop là. Bon, décor. Allez, descends. T'es trop grande, t'as la tête qui cogne. Alors. Ça peut être que par là, hein, de toute façon.
Martial law permits me to use my sword against you. Just so you know.
Et tu peux me laisser fouiller le coin, je viens pas voir quoi que ce soit. Hein. Pas de par là, non, c'est bloqué. Je peux pas passer. Bon. On est dans le caca. À part dans le coin, je vois pas comment on peut faire diversion.
No potions or spells, I'm afraid. There are laws against those sort of things now. Nothing magical allowed. I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. But those days are over. Even here in Old Town. That sort of thing can get you shipped out to the re-education camps. I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. But those days are over. Do come again. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
Curious foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders. What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fireflowers.
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fireflowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
I've seen fireworks in the past. They're spectacular, and they make a lot of noise. I'd like to buy one of your fireflowers.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azadi have banned the use of illuminations, crackers, sparklers and flyers. Any and all alchemy.
How about the ingredients? I would only need some of your powders and...
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. There's to be no trade of any sort in magical items. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants.
Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
Sandwich, what are you doing, friend? Are you stealing from me? Surely you're no thief, a tall, strapping fellow like yourself.
This is the tube where all the alchemical ingredients go, in order to make a functioning Lakshivan candle.
Hey, don't touch that! It's delicate alchemy, and you're likely to blow your hands off. If that happens, the Azadi will shut me down and lock me up.
Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich?
Hi.
I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also the only
Le
sandwicher in
gamin,
Old
peut-il
Town.
m'aider là?
Even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound dubious. But if it helps divert her attention. Even if I was... I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
I've got eats from across the Northlands.
Careful with that, friend. Those powders are both dangerous and illegal. I should really pack all my chemicals away before something awful happens.
Je vais prendre le gamin et je vais lui dire de me préparer un sandwich. Peut-être que ça va marcher pendant ce temps-là.
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
The boy might prove... I don't need help right now. But I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun.
I've got eats from across the Northlands. From far away as a deer.
Hello again, friend. Hungry? Peckish? Hankering for a savoury sandwich?
Even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound dubious. But if it helps divert her attention. I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
I really have no idea. What was that again? I'm quite sure this is unimportant. I really have no idea. What was that again? Steamed bun.
Yeasty bottom. Oh, I mean, bun steamed yeast. Balance. Steamed yeast bun coming up.
Nibbles, grub, tasty morsels.
Hey, what? Hey! What about your sandwich? And this was turning into one of my best creations ever.
Vas-y, fais-le. Oh putain. Fais-moi mon sandwich, eh.
Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there. Now, meat. Today I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
Kitten? We sometimes had boiled elguin in Friar's Keep. It tasted like footwear, and no matter how long or hard you chewed, the meat would never... One bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a painful and prolonged death for the victim. What are my chances with the pickled snapjaw?
Fair to good. The brine dilutes the poison. Most experience few to no side effects. Deaths are very rare. Mind you, the excessive salt might cause organ failure over time, but I've had no complaints so far.
How many have you sold?
This would be my first.
Got it. Fine.
And just a dash of this, and a dash of that, and some of this, and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed, the sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Anything to keep her distracted? Yes, please.
Splendid.
From far away as a deer.
C'est là que je dois piquer ou...
Didn't I tell you to stand still and not move around? A sandwicher must reach a state of... Where are you going? Right, I'll just hold on to your sandwich for now then.
Mercredi.
You'll be back, right? you've come back. Again. Should I even bother with your sandwich?
Please.
Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet. Oh, would you like some crispy bitter leaf?
Anything to keep her distracted? Yes, please.
Splendid. I can't be expected to perform adequate sandwiching when you're moving about. Oh, good, you're back. Now, stay still while I prepare your sandwich. And just a dash of this, and a dash of that, and some of this, and a bit of that. Don't be hungry, you better not be bad. The sandwich maker's hands cutting up your bread. A dash of pungent oxy topping, yes or no?
Anything to keep her distracted? That does not sound particularly appetizing. And yes, please.
Splendid.
Je peux pas bouger de là. Hein.
Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet.
Okay.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly, I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, so you've come back. Again. Should I even bother with your sandwich?
Please.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my
I
help
prefer
now?
my sandwiching over here. Not there,
Actually,
but right here.
you want to help?
Yeah.
Even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
Come along now, the sandwiching
What do
is
you know
about
about
to begin.
fireworks?
You mean fireblowers? I know everything.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here. Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin. Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Je suis le moment.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here. Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin.
Je l'ai pas dans l'inventaire. Si.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started. I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here. Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin.
What's in it? It's not fish eggs, is it? Oh, I hate fish eggs.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
This is great. What is this?
No.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there,
Thank you.
but right here.
I haven't been this full since the last
Come along
time I
now,
made
the
some dinner.
sandwiching is about to begin.
C'est que c'est déverrouillé, ventre plein.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started. I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here. Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin. Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Ah putain, faut que j'aille rechercher un sandwich à tous les coups.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there,
Oh, sinon elle va pas me
but right
lâcher.
here.
Je vais lui reprendre un sandwich, sinon elle va pas me lâcher
Come
la
along
grappe.
now, the sandwiching is about to begin.
Ah, c'est bon, calme-toi, j'arrive.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Allez, c'est bon, fais-moi ton sandwich de merde,
I've
là.
got east from across the Northlands.
And just a dash of this, and a dash of that, and some of this, and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fat. The sandwich maker's wife is cutting up your bread. Parsley,
Yes, please.
splendid.
Quickly, grab those ingredients.
Can do.
I've got east from across the Northlands. From far away and near.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a physician post-haste.
Oui, lui. Oui, le gosse.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or a head.
Here's the stuff.
Licensed. No sorcery. My table's always open, day and night.
Wow, ça se compliquait là.
You said your father taught you how to make fireflowers.
Well, sort of. He made Bakshivan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowing balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowing balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy. First, make the glowing balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowing balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
My table's always open, day and night. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Good. Now I need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done. All I know is that it's powder that went psst when it was lit.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. My table's always open, day and night.
Ok.
All that's left is to combine all the ingredients in a cube. That should be easy, right? You start with the fire powder at the bottom.
No sorcery.
on top until the tube is full. That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Fleur d'artifice.
It's a working fire flower. A Bathsheban candle.
My table's always open, day and night. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and
Il me suit ou pas?
no sorcery. My table's always open, day and night.
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh man! I'll be careful, I promise. I can't wait to see how this one burns.
Faut qu'on redescende. Faut aller plus près. Putain, mais où faut le mettre? Bon, maintenant faut trouver où faut le foutre. C'est fou ça. Il y a une torche près de lui là. On a résolu une énigme, alors là on est coincé un petit peu là. Il est où le gosse? C'est fou. Trouver moyen de créer une diversion. C'est pas ça que je voulais.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes.
Pénétrer la droite dans le bâtiment.
Check this out. Come and get
Stop!
me.
Come back here, you little shit.
Ouh, c'était ça. On a eu du bol. Hein. J'étais vraiment pas sûre.
What in Shadow's name are you? Apostle! You're dead!
Boum. J'ai mérité bien ça là.
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
My head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tied to... Alvani. You're not dead. Oh, in Shadow's name. I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by that?
If you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat.
Whoa.
The raid tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
I cannot justify torture. I'll have to convince him to talk. He will lie.
Goddess. No. No!
I was the apostle. I brought pain to our enemies. In return, they confessed and converted without fail. If I was trained to make the devout denounce their own gods, do you not think I can make a goddessless child molester reveal his secrets?
Please. Please, no more. I'll tell you everything I know. There will be a raid on the magic ghetto tonight.
Sur le ghetto magique.
Before sunup. Commander Vamon is leading the unit himself. They have a list. Magicals. Humans who've aided the resistance. Suspected collaborators. It's a long list. They're planning to round up most of the magicals. Take them to the islands. Some they're just going to kill. Their families. Their homes. They'll be burnt to the ground. It's retaliation for what happened at the keep. For the weapons shipment. Vamon wants everyone to know there will be consequences to the rebels' actions. That everyone will suffer because of the resistance.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please. Don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you, I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. for the love of the goddess, I beg you.
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But I can't risk it. There's always a risk that he will reveal what happened here. But if I spare his life...
Je sais pas si j'ai choisi
Betray
la bonne
me,
réponse.
and the tower will know what you did. Even if they spare your life, I will find you, and I will make you pay.
Yes, yes. I swear, on the first mountain. I won't speak a word of this. I'll give you all the information I come across, everything.
You'll return to this place every week to meet an agent of ours. Your guard will believe you still visit your girl.
Of course, Apostle. Thank you.
Shut up before I cut your tongue from your mouth. I'll release you now, but you'll stay here until your guard knocks on the door. We'll know the instant you break your oath.
Ai-je fait le bon choix? Je sais pas. On va le voir après. Si j'ai fait le bon choix ou pas.
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
You did good, Bib.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait. Shadow. Children.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion. Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The Warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
And now the General has a witness.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that, Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility. And action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then,
no one will challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always am. Come here.
This is not the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
On nous passe la scène hard, je crois. Ok. On va faire une petite pause de 2 petites secondes. Et je reviens tout de suite. Ok. Histoire d'aller boire un petit café et de prendre un petit truc à grignoter. On reprend donc la partie. Hop.
I apologize for being late, but I have important... Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Enu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their sake Enu's right, and there's no raid tonight.
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
And did you find him?
I did. They'll be coming into the ghetto from the north and the east, and they'll have a ship blocking all traffic in and out of Shady Quay. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to reveal all that?
I did what I had to do to make him speak. He was in no state to tell lies.
Did what you had... Wait, you tortured him? That's how you got the information? We don't do that. Do we?
I would have done the same.
Color me not surprised.
It sounds like your intelligence is to be trusted, Keon. We'll prepare for the raid, and I'll tell our people to abandon Old Town.
Where's the officer now?
I let him go. He might prove a valuable asset in the future.
Would he not simply go straight to his masters?
I have information that would lead to his execution. Should his commanders learn the truth, he'll keep his silence.
But you let a child molester walk free. Was that because he's one of yours? And because the Dolari girl is just another filthy magical? I won't soon forget this insult, Azadi.
For what it's worth, Keon, I think you did the right thing. I mean, he deserves punishment for what he did to the girl, but to have a source inside the tower? This could change everything. Well, at least now we know what's happening tonight. So much for my sources. We've been waiting for a chance to show the Azadi we're not running scared. We have magic.
Potent magic.
Magic that goes boom, big time. And maybe
we can reduce their numbers. Blow a few of those dogs to their precious first mountain.
I just wish you hadn't tortured him. Some things are just not okay. But at least you let him live. That was definitely the right choice, even if Liko will never agree. Boy, he really doesn't like you, does he?
Je n'ai fait qu'aggraver la situation entre Monsieur Bleu et moi-même. My God. Oups, c'est parti. Bah, ça a été vite plié, hein. La magie a effectivement bien pété, ouais. Ça a fait boum.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Et nous sommes revenus dans le futur. Non, fais pas ça. Fais pas ça.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Acidity levels? Good. Temperature? Perfect. You can disengage now, Zoe.
Yep, I'm out. How does it look?
It looks solid. Integrity at 100% and holding. I'm happy with our progress today. We may even be ready to seed a new batch of algae tomorrow. The data we gathered from that last batch made an enormous difference. I was impressed, and I'm not easily impressed. I have to tell you, Zoe, the university was very pleased with the results I presented. MashaAllah. In fact, they see great potential in... Are you all right? You seem distracted.
Oh, no. Sorry, Ada. I was listening. I'm just... distracted. Yeah. The hand's running a story tomorrow, and it's going to deeply affect a friend of mine. I'm supposed to meet Sully to confirm some of the last details in the story.
I understand why you're distracted. This must weigh heavily on you. We're almost done for the day. You can head to the hand and I'll clean up.
Thanks, Ada. I appreciate it.
Ok. Ouais, la sortie, c'est... Quoi?
Are you leaving already, Zoe?
Afraid so, kiddo. But I'm coming back tomorrow, and then we're going on another fishing expedition.
Yay. I love fishies. Are we going to play another game?
Of course. That's half the fun. Think about which game you want to play, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Affirmative.
See you tomorrow, Ada.
I'm sure everything will work out with this story, inshallah. I'm sure your friend will be fine, inshallah.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one.
Moi aussi, j'en voudrais bien un comme ça. Il est mignon tout plein. J'ai rien dans l'inventaire là. Non. Alors objectif normalement aller à la main qui nourrit, voir Sully. Ouais, il me refait le coup à la porte, ça non.
I'm not available at the moment. For any questions pertaining to the Leia Uminska campaign, please contact the Unity Party directly, as I'm no longer employed by the campaign.
The eyes are wishes, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
La main qui nourrit, c'est en bas. J'appuie sur un bouton qu'il fallait pas.
Do not resist. Do not question. The following is a security announcement. All high operatives are authorized to use deadly force.
Who are here to help find your way in Flowman?
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Oh!
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me where I stand before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Right, sorry. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Of course. I'm such a salak. I should have messaged you as soon as I... Our offices were attacked last night by masked ghouls. They trashed everything, our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate of agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees.
And now they refuse to let me back in my own fucking office.
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation.
Us? We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our data banks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They are being exceptionally thorough. But the data is safe. Our research is safe. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data. But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the eye countdown, several of the political parties, and the water-controlled syndicate.
So what's going to happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man, Reza, caught the first backpacks north this morning carrying 3 very expensive and very secure holograms. He'll retrieve our backups and then we'll take it from there.
Resident what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used the disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safe to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your God they're monitoring every channel of communication.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You pretended us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing. But you do need to watch your backs, Louis. There's every chance Politicos keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is there, Louis, behind the cover of the syndicate.
They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Now, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under what is thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
If we're able to publish a story before the election, who knows? Never underestimate the collective anger of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Teresa?
No, Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Succès déverrouillé, arrêtez les presses. Alors, retrouvez Nella dans le souk. Ok.
You look like you could eat some Irish with this.
Il va petit le souk, hein. Nella, où es-tu? Oh, mercredi. Elle est où?
The following is a security announcement. All high operatives are authorized to use deadly force.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Elle est pas dans le souk.
I don't think there's a service today.
Où est-ce qu'elle est? Il n'y a plus personne dans le souk. Il n'y a plus aucun marchand.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Citizens, all line personnel resist.
Ah,
Do not question.
chercher la blague en fait. Mais non, je suis con. C'est Nella.
Nella?
Zozo, thanks for coming.
Are you okay?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something personal. Will you keep it safe?
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it? Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon. Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Something's going on. She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Suivre Nella. Allez, hop.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your wanted dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Là, on fait quoi?
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
J'y suis, mais il faut que j'aille lui parler. C'est le que je la suis à gueuler. Hein. Ah, merde. Trop tard. Non. Merde. Ah, je sais pas si j'aurais pu la sauver. Hein. Non, elle est pas morte. Hein. Succès déverrouillé, quoi. Voilà, c'était le nom du succès, quoi. Toutes vos décisions ont été enregistrées pour le livre 3. Les actions que vous avez faites et les décisions que vous avez prises dans les livres 2 ont déjà modifié le cours de votre voyage de manière significative. Ces décisions seront mémorisées et influeront sur la manière dont votre aventure se déroulera dans le livre 3. Voici un résumé de certains de vos choix que vous avez faits et conséquences qu'ils pourront avoir dans le futur. Je n'ai pas été suffisamment attentive durant la réunion du Front nationaliste, en conséquence de quoi j'ai pas arrêté la mauvaise personne et la bonne personne est toujours libre. Le destin du collaborateur aura des conséquences à l'avenir. Ceci affectera votre relation avec les rebelles à 31,5%. J'ai agi rapidement et j'ai pas pu attraper la flèche lancée par l'archer, mais l'assassin m'avait-il reconnu? Comment les assadis savaient-ils que nous allions traverser le marché, cette veine haut à 65%? Elle a trahi la résistance, elle avait ses raisons et je suis mal placée pour juger les traîtres. Elle sera plus utile à notre cause libre que derrière des barreaux. Votre décision affectera votre relation avec Nan et les autres rebelles et aura des conséquences majeures à l'avenir à 91%. Waouh! Zoé. Tant que je ne me souviendrai pas de ce qui s'est passé, qui m'est arrivé dans mon coma, je ne pourrai pas passer à autre chose. Ça ne sera pas facile, mais je ferai les efforts nécessaires pour retrouver la mémoire. Vous savez désormais que vos souvenirs sont importants, ils continueront à vous hanter, et dans le prochain livre, ce chemin aboutira à son inévitable conclusion, 88% de choix effectués. Ces données étaient trop importantes pour les confier à une seule personne, il fallait que je les transmette à la mène. Votre décision a déjà eu des conséquences, ce n'est qu'un début, à 77%. Avec Yann, Anna m'a pris par surprise. Je n'étais pas prêt pour ce genre d'intimité. Vos paroles et vos décisions affectent vos relations avec Anna à 27%. Ça va. Comment justifier la torture? Les informations recueillies méritaient-elles que je brise le serment que je m'étais fait? Votre décision continuera à affecter vos relations avec les rebelles et a déjà eu des répercussions sur la présence de la résistance à Marcuria, 38%. Cet officier méritait la mort, mais il nous sera bien plus utile vivant. En revanche, Lico ne me pardonnera sans doute jamais ce choix. Votre décision influencera sur votre relation avec les autres rebelles, affectera la résistance de bien des manières à 79%. J'ai pas fait que des bons choix, je crois. Interlude 2, ailleurs et en d'autres temps dans une maison. On va atteindre la sauvegarde et on en restera là pour l'épisode numéro 7.
Saga, please come to the kitchen.
Papa appelle dans la cuisine, ça ne doit pas le faire attendre.
I don't want to have to keep yelling.
Et j'arrive, cool Raoul. Il est stressé, papa, là.
Saga, seriously? I'm not joking around.
Je suis là. Calmos.
There you are. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favour?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room, and after that I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
Alors, si je négocie...
But I don't want to clean up now. I'm busy. I don't want to clean up yet. But I don't want Papa to get angry. Yes, Papa.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Ramasser tous les dessins. Ok. Bon, on les cherche déjà, ce sera pas mal. Alors... il n'y a pas de dessin ici. Ah, c'est le dragon blanc. Ok. Ramasser. Il en reste 8 à trouver. Super.
I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Il me reste 8 dessins à trouver. Oh la vache. Heureusement qu'elle vit pas dans un château. Hein.
That door goes out to the ether.
Je me suis pris la porte dans la tête. Alors, 8 dessins. Celui-là, je suppose qu'il est accroché au... Le premier franchissement.
Are you doing what I told you to do?
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
Ramasser, il en reste 7. Ils peuvent être n'importe où. Ça fume là, la cheminée là.
It's so pretty.
Ouais, touche pas, tu vas faire une connerie. Cherche tes dessins. T'en faisais déjà bébé. Alors, hein, on va éviter.
I've read all of them at least twice already.